Good morning, YouTube. It is
Good morning!
such a vibe. Look at the view. We're gonna film our workout because why not?
Yeah.
Period.
It is 4:30 in the morning and we gotta run to the airport. We are headed to Tampa. Go check out the neighborhoods, see the beach, see what's new. Fun fact, actually, when I first met Dinnah 5 weeks into dating, I moved in with him and he lived in Tampa. So it's been what, 3 years? 3 years? But anyway, we gotta rush to the airport, but I wanted to show you. I got my meal bag packed. I hear this all the time from my clients. Fun fact, if you didn't know, your girl's been a coach for over nearly 10 years. Is they go to the airport and they feel like anytime they have to travel, their nutrition goes out the window. But that doesn't need to be the case because reality is you can pack your own food. I honestly didn't know this when I first started my fitness journey. And if you hate meal prepping, I can't recommend MegaFit meals enough. Whether you prep your own food or you look into a meal prep service, you can literally bring your meals for the day packed and ready to go in a meal bag. If you've been looking for a meal prep service, you don't like to cook, you don't got time, whatever the case may be, I'll link it down below and I'll put my code up here. MegaFit Meals is goated. The quality, the accuracy, and the macros, it's a 10 out of 10. At the airport, I'm gonna have these Funky Monkey pancakes, which all of the stuff comes with macros. You can get custom meals or you get from their menu. I'm gonna have these Funky Monkey pancakes, I'm gonna have a protein shake, and I will see y'all in Tampa. Fit check. She's a runner, she's a track star. I had these wide leg pants from Honor and this matching jacket and this tank top with the built-in bra. Got the carry-on, Noble. This is an old bag. It is this like nylon duffel. It's a Prada bag. But let me just say, this nylon bag has lasted me years and I have worn it down and it's still holding strong. We made it. Okay, we made it to the airport, headed to our gate. What time do we board? We got plenty of time. The airport is just a different animal at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm always like, who's booking these flights? Here I am booking a 5 o'clock flight in the morning. But we're gonna sit, I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna get munching on my Funky Monkey pancakes. Coffee could not have waited till I got to Tampa, so I stopped at Dunkin', which was the only thing open, which I'm not gonna throw shade at Dunkin'. Dunkin' sometimes is busted. So I got a medium iced coffee with a single pump of sugar-free hazelnut, splash of almond milk, and that's my coffee order. You don't have to be spending 600, 700 calories on a cup of coffee. Bestie, I'm here for the caffeine, not the calories, because your girl wants to eat them. Take a sippy cup. We need a little bit of sugar in that one.
I like that.
It's pretty good.
Good.
Add one. Just add one.
You guys want us to have these chemicals?
Yes. We made it to Tampa. It was honestly such a quick and easy flight. It's just 2 hours, which just goes to show that if we do end up making the move back to Florida, going back to Chicago to see my fam, it just makes it so much easier. Reunited with my boo.
Feels so good.
Yeah, I'm with my boo thing. D's in the back.
You forgot the song?
No, I was saying reunited with my boo thing, but you were going for the song. Yeah. Anyway, so Gabby's here. We got our car. We're gonna go to Hyde Park, and we're gonna grab a cup of coffee, do a little bit of a debrief, catch up on some work, and then figure out which gym we're gonna go to. And figure out what we're gonna train.
Yeah.
It is beautiful today in Tampa.
We're gonna enjoy the good weather.
Charge up our
vibes. I need it.
So we are in Hyde Park. This is like one of my favorite neighborhoods of Tampa. Like even when we were initially living here, it just, yeah, like there's the coffee shops, there's walkable, there's outdoor seating everywhere, the restaurants. Like first of all, the weather is gorgina in Tampa right now. But we're walking to Buddy Brew, grab a cup of coffee, and then sit, do a little bit of work, game plan our stay here. But we'll show you Buddy Brew. Just grabbed coffee and we stopped at Publix to have some protein. I have a 42-gram protein shake. Daniela's eating a banana back there. So we're gonna drink this. And I have a quick client call, gonna take that, and then we're gonna go to Gold's Gym, which is literally around the corner from where we are. And yeah, so this is gonna be my meal for now. I'm not really hungry, right? So I have like a whole meal, 42 grams of protein, and Danilla's banana. I had a pint of raspberries too for some fiber. And then we're gonna go to the gym, suss out the equipment and the space, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna do like a hybrid-ish session or we're gonna do like a lower body. But we're gonna film our workout because why not?
Yeah.
Period.
Let me bless my YouTube with your peaches. Oh my gosh. A ginger giant. Oh, let's go. Guy discovers he can touch his toes. How you feeling so far, Gab? Oh my god.
You're kind of jacked.
I looked at.
Yeah.
Her glutes are just
thank you.
insane.
Thank you.
So we got a few more movements here. We're doing RDLs.
So that's great.
We're gonna do 1 or 2 more workouts, do some abs and get out of here because we got a lot of stuff to do. Just an overall lower body pump sesh. We'll do a solid training session tomorrow, either heavy legs or hybrid. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy seeing the little snippets of this training session today. Hey now. Hey now. I'm gonna spare you guys from actually seeing me do this ab workout, but this is my accountability post that I'm actually hitting abs and I don't skip it. And if you do your workout and you skip abs every time, I'm calling you out. Stop skipping abs. And if you keep them at the end of your workout, hack, put them at the start. Put them at the start. Also, skin is glowing. She's looking shiny. I gotta put my skincare routine. It's like Korean skincare. But we're finishing off with ab crunches and then we're skiddadaddling out of here.
Oh, a little swing.
And this is the main suite, which has its own little nook area. So this is gonna be our home for a few days while we are in Tampa. Obviously, we're trying to explore some of the neighborhoods that are in Tampa, up in the burbs as well too. Just kind of getting a feel for it again. When we initially were here, it was such an interesting time in my life, even just coming, initially moving in with Danilo and you know, discomfort of being away from home for the first time. So we're giving it a second shot. We're here with Gab. We're gonna look at neighborhoods, gyms, just the area to get a better feel, to do a little bit of exploring. We're here until Thursday. So today is Monday. So we have today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we leave on Thursday. But yeah, I like the space. So we just pulled in to Costco. It's one of my favorite places to do meal prep shopping, especially when I'm on the go. If I'm not ordering MegaFit, I'm gonna stop at like a Costco because they have cooked protein sources. So we're gonna get cooked protein, like microwave rice, frozen veg. I don't know if I'm gonna film inside Costco. The ginger giant. Doom, 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 doom. Loading up the car.
Oh my god, a bug.
For all 3 of us, Gab is scared of bugs. 200 even for all 3 of us. Mind you, Danilo eats 6 times a day. He basically counts as 2 other people. So we'll be stocked up. Honestly, I feel like we'll also have leftovers to bring back home, which, fun fact again, you can pack a lunch bag and bring it on the plane, so no leftovers will be left over. But that's it. Literally keeping it simple. You prioritize protein. You prioritize simple carbs, and those are the basis of your meal. So now if we go out to eat, if we have something sweet, etc., at least 80 to 90% of our meals are quite literally like what we have when we are home. It's just as easy as that. This is just as convenient as eating out, if not more convenient and cost effective. So you can't say you don't have time, and you can't say it's expensive. Again, you can find it even cheaper. Like, let's say instead of buying a cooked chicken, you could have bought the big packs of chicken and boiled it and cooked it yourself, right? I'm trading my money for the time spent to prep it. So now we don't have to cook anything. Everything is ready to go. Y'all hyped?
Hype.
And now we're gonna share. Now we're gonna share our Kinder Bueno, which, if you know, you know. I'm obsessed with these, and I have one every single day. Good morning, YouTube. It is.
Good morning!
It is day 2 in Tampa. We have 2 tours lined up, and then we're going to go train, and then we have another 2 tours lined up. So we'll bring you along for that. What I just was telling Gab, I cannot expect this in any other city, but they have self-guided tours where they literally give you the lockbox code and you can go in. Like usually when you're touring a house,
Which is wild. In New York, somebody would just move in. That'd be it.
Maybe we could just find a house we like and just, no, I'm just kidding. But no, we're going to go tour a few of the houses. We're focused in the Tampa area. Tomorrow we'll explore some St. Pete houses as well, because tomorrow's one of our last full days. But yeah, that is our day today. Got a great night's sleep. We're going to go find coffee first. So we just pulled up on Davis Island, which is the cutesy little island right off the start of the city. And we are here at DI Coffee. So I'm going to show you what we get. Cutesy. Banana pudding latte.
No. I ordered a latte with almond milk, and I added banana cold foam on top.
Alrighty, we got a mocha latte. Ooh, your skin's glowing. And then I got a regular almond milk iced latte with sugar-free vanilla. This is a staple at any coffee shop. That's how I know if the coffee shop is goated or not. So I'm going to be drinking this. We're sitting in the sun. It's so beautiful here. This is what I miss. I miss having a spot where, like, just being able to go out, to sit outside, to just chillax. So I got this open face sandwich. It was actually a Cuban sandwich, but I just gave that part to D because I don't want that many carbs. But it has avocado, lox, and egg white. And so this is going to be my first meal of the day, and I'll also get a protein shake after this on the way to the house tour, so I'll make sure I check my protein off. But this is my first meal. Gabby is having a what?
This is a bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant.
Croissant. And then Dee is going to have my other half of the sandwich. And then what else is your meal?
I have my protein in here. I mixed it with Gatorade.
No.
I'm having that. Protein shake. Then I also have the Funky Monkey pancakes from MegaFit. There's 27 grams of protein, 51 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat.
Let me see.
They're so good. You have the sugar-free syrup in there. Bussin'.
Is this like a bacon?
Arby's, we have those.
So we did our first 2 tours. First one, it was way too low. The house was just a little like one of those squished Florida houses. The second one we saw had really tall ceilings, really nice lighting, and we don't have tours until the afternoon, but we did come to the little beach that's in South Tampa area. It's a little doggy beach here that's fenced in. It's a fenced in dog beach.
It's a what?
It's fenced in. So the doggies can run, get in the water, and then if you keep going down, it's the actual mini beach that, you know, we could post up in as well. Actually stopping now at this coffee shop called Haraz Coffee House. We're gonna grab a cup of coffee before we head back into town. We're not training today just because we have another 2 tours to do. So we're gonna train tomorrow. We're all gonna do legs in St. Pete, probably go to Champs Elysium, which is Derek's gym, but now we're coming to the coffee shop. Oh my God, this is Gorgina. Coffee is here. We have a shaken espresso. We got a dragon fruit. Ooh, tasty, delicious. We got a dragon fruit matcha. We got a mango matcha. And then we got this Biscoff mosaic cookie. How hyped are you for this?
That looks so good.
It's a Biscoff mosaic. I'm excited to taste this. Are you excited for your matcha?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Give me 50 more of them. So we are done touring.
It's going great.
It's been a day. It has literally been a day. Let's just say we aren't in a place to say we like anything enough to be like, OMG. So we're actually going to go and sit with our thoughts while going on a run. I think that's one of the biggest things where movement is therapy. It always has been for me. And just running, I never thought I would say this, but running has become quite therapeutic. And the reason I like it is with strength training and just training, right? You're following a program, you're focusing on, is this form correct or whatever it may be? And you have to really think about the strength training, the form that you're doing, whatnot. Running, you literally just lace up and you go. So I didn't bring the DJI to actually run, but here is the beautiful view of our run. We ran like about 1.5 miles. Honestly, Dee was cooking it when we were running. Got our endorphins up. Honestly, feels so much better. We're about to shower and then put our PJs on and then chill on the couch for the rest of the night. And that's a wrap for day 2. Good morning. It is day 3 here in Tampa. Last night, after all of our tours, we literally just chilled the rest of the night, kind of sitting with the fact that we are having a hard time finding places that checks off the boxes. And just like house shopping, rental shopping, whatever it may be, you won't have every box checked off. You kind of have to prioritize like which box is most important. But what we are doing right now is heading to a place called Armature Works in Tampa. It is just a little bit right by the Riverwalk in the city. We're gonna go grab a cup of coffee, and then we are gonna go we're gonna hit legs, which I'm really excited about. I think we're going to a gym called Metroflex. The one thing I will say here, there's not really that many gyms in Tampa. Gosh, I feel like, living in Chicago, you get so spoiled with the options and the things to do, but not by any means am I saying that Tampa is a small city or space. It's different. And I think that's the hard part, is just accepting that it is a little bit different. But anyway, we'll do a whole yap debrief later, heading to Armature Works. Right, so we got our coffee from Buddy Brew at Armature Works, which, let me just show you how awesome the view is. It's such a sweet morning. It's really empty still because everything just opened. But, so I got a iced vanilla latte with a pump of sugar-free vanilla. Gab got a caramel latte. Is it caramel or caramel?
I say caramel.
Caramel. I said both of them to the waitress. And then for Danilo, we got a carrot cake latte.
You think the camera's gonna fly away?
So we are gonna go to Metroflex Gym to train. We are at the pier here at Armature Works, and we literally saw a dolphin. We just got to the parking lot back in Hyde Park. Didn't film much at the gym because we went to a gym called Metroflex. Never going there again.
Bare bones bodybuilder style.
Literally exactly that, bare bones bodybuilder style. Not the vibe. We're going to Salty Donut. So let's go get some donuts. Look at all.
Look how fire. So we got mango, chocolate, Neapolitan, guava and cheese, brown butter salt, Boston cream.
How do you feel about these?
I'm hyped. These are so salty is the best.
Ready for your first taste test?
I'm ready.
This is a guava and cheese donut.
Here's the guava and cheese.
This is so cute. We came to the cutest cafe called Patron Cafe. I literally can't see my screen. It is so stinking cute. It has like this little tiki hut area and you're literally on the water. I got a shaken espresso. Gab, what did you get?
A strawberry lemonade.
And Dee's just chilling. He's here for the vibes. So if you're in the St. Pete area, check out Patron Cafe. There's actually a restaurant that's attached right next to it. If you want this like vacation-y vibe, this is giving that. And it's a little secret hideout. So good. We are going to a family dinner to celebrate our last day in Tampa. And we're going to show you going to Jackson's, which is on the water.
Good restaurant.
Woo woo! Got sushi, salad, a beautiful view. Ooh. Where are we, Dee?
Jackson's.
It is so gorgeous here. Jackson's on the Riverwalk is just such a vibe. Look at the view. We got delicious food we're sharing. We've got shrimp, sushi, calamari, all the fun, all the vibes. Soaking in our last night in Tampa before we head back to our homes. Truffle fries. some sort of, oh, fish bites and another sushi roll. This is take 2. And you can't have dinner without dessert. We stopped by Jenny's Ice Cream. It's at the harbor, so we're gonna give this a taste test. I got strawberry buttermilk and frosted sugar cookie. Gabby got
Gooey cookie butter and chocolate.
woo! So me and Gary are gonna share this one. And that basically wraps up the Tampa trip. We literally were here for just 3 days. Tomorrow morning before the airport, we're gonna go grab a cup of coffee. We have to be there quite early. And yeah, I think the trip was overall really successful. We're in this weird in-between transition period where we're trying to find, do we want to move out of the current city we're in, which is Chicago? If so, where, what, how? It's always challenging, but the best way to find out is to actually go experience, and you know, sometimes you just got to decide and figure it out after the fact. But successful trip. We got to recharge, get to see my girlfriend Gab, got to spend some time in Florida. It is still a little chilly in Chicago, so it was good to get a little bit more sunshine as an extension from my Hawaii trip. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for weekly videos.